Good morning, guys. Sorry if I'm talking really low, but I almost just woke up. It is almost 9:30. I have work in an hour, so I thought I would do a get ready with me. And I'm using a new camera, so I'm sorry if I'm constantly looking up, but I have to make sure everything is like as it should be. So I'm just gonna talk you through what I usually do when I have to go to work. And yeah, let's get started. If the sound is really weird, it's because I'm using like, this is kind of where I do my makeup. So I have my mirror there. Hello. I have a spotlight right there. That is what I use for filming actually. First I use this lip balm. This is a Clarins lip balm. It has a new look by now, but this is my favorite lip balm of all time. I'm gonna put on a bit of moisturizer. I use quite a lot of skincare, but that's because I really love skincare. So first I use a combination of these two products. This is a NYX Crème Fraîche de Beauté. This is a hydrating skin quenching serum. I love this. This is almost out, and in conjunction with that I use this Clinique oil. This is a turnaround revitalizing treatment oil. This is really good for texture. So I just take a pump of this, maybe 2, and then I take 5 drops of this. Just mix around and smear it on my face. It's such a lovely combination. I love it. It has made my skin so much better. If you go back watching a couple of my old videos, I would have like bumps all around my face, and it is completely gone by now. Next, I'm using this Biotherm Blue Therapy. Let's see if it will focus. Blue Therapy. I think this is called an eye-opening serum. Yep. And it's really cool because it comes with this kind of applicator, so you can use this part as like for your eyelashes and eyebrows in the evening, and then it has this metal thing that I just like massage around my eyes. I'm a sucker for serums. I think they work wonders. So I use quite a lot of them, and I get really puffy eyes in the morning, and this really helps with that. Then for face cream, I use this Biotherm Skin Oxygen Cooling Gel. And I'm almost out of this. As you can see, I love this. It's kind of like a gel, and it's really nice. Gives a lot of hydration to the skin. Kind of feels wet when you put it on, but it sinks in so beautifully. The last thing is eye cream, and this one I kind of switch out a couple of times. But right now I'm using the Buckthorn Eye Cream from a company called Ilse Jacobsen. It's a Danish brand, but it just looks like this, and it's just a really nice hydration. Also, it says anti-wrinkle and reduces puffiness. Perfect. I just use a little dot there and a little dot there. And again, taking the ring finger and just dabbing it in. I actually have like a Nelly.com haul coming very soon. I just have to edit it first. But I would really like to know if there is any specific brands that you would like me to do a review on, or kind of talk about, or yeah, just try some stuff from. Oh my god. I just let my moisturizer impossible. So yeah, I just let that sink in. For my makeup, this is the most exciting part of everything, you know. I usually go in with a pore filling thing and then a kind of moisturizing thing on top. just because I love a glow. Today I'm gonna be using this Pore Minimizing Primer. You cannot see that. Can you see that? Pore Minimizing Primer from a brand called Neat and Short. I love this brand. It is allergy certified. It has no perfume in it, no parabens in it. It is amazing, and this pore filling primer is just like perfect. It's so nice. It doesn't have a really silicone feel to it, and I hate when products have that slippery feel to it. I just press that in to my pores. Okay, then for the moisturizing product, this is from Estee Lauder, from the revitalizing range. Oh my god, can you guys not see that? Anyway, it's called the Revitalizing Supreme Plus. This is a global anti-aging wake up balm. This is such a nice product. Comes out pretty neutral, but it has the most pretty glow and shimmer to it. Shimmer sounds wrong, but you will see as soon as I put it on, it just gives like a nice glow to the skin. So now that I'm done with that, that is the primed base, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Today I'm gonna use this NYX eyebrow gel, and this is in the color brunette. This is a brush from Real Techniques. As you can see, it's pretty dirty, but it's really nice because it's so tiny. So I take that and just go to town on my eyebrows. I feel like eyebrows are so difficult. Cannot and will not ever be able to do them perfectly. I've actually enjoyed like putting more fashion content on my channel, and I really enjoy it. I like trying on new clothes, and I like editing them more and kind of experiencing or experimenting with my style a lot more. It's so new to me and it's kind of fascinating, so I really like that. For foundation, I'm gonna use my all-time fave, and it is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude Water Fresh Makeup. This has SPF 30, so this is perfect for summer, but I cannot help but use it in the winter time as well. It's just such a lightweight foundation, but it covers so well at the same time. So I'm just gonna pour some out on my hand. As you can see, it's a very running foundation. And I'm taking my beauty blender and just pouncing that into the skin. I've been recording for 20 minutes so far, and I haven't done much. For concealer, I actually use something so old school. I use this Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. This is in the color Neutralizer. It's the one with the sponge applicator, and I really love this concealer. I use a lot. Don't judge me. And then just blend it in with the beauty blender again. Oh my god, I'm going so many places this year. Like, I'm going on vacation 3 times. I am planning on filming at least some of it. So be excited for some vacation stuff. Either pictures or videos or both. I just love the combination of these two things, like the concealer and the foundation. Oh my god. Another favorite of mine, is this powder from Lancome. This is the Long Time No Shine translucent powder. So for the powder, I just dumped it all in the lid here, and I'm taking my damn beauty blender with some powder on it, making sure there's no creases under my eyes, because you don't want to set those creases. The only thing with this powder is that it gives flashback on camera with flash, but in real life I don't think it looks like any white cast or anything. For bronzer, which is what we're at right now, she's so curious. Oh my god. I use this Bronze Goddess powder from Estee Lauder in the shade 01 Light. This is my favorite bronzer of all time. It's huge. The pen is huge, but I love it. And I am using this brush from Neat & Shaw. It's called the Black Diamond Powder Brush. And then I kind of stamp it on the skin to start with, making sure I get my like hairline right back here. I have sometimes forgotten, and then it just like bronzer stops right here. It looks terrible. So I always make sure to get my ears as well. And after stamping it, I kind of just start blending. I like to blend it all the way up to my nose. I also put it like directly on my nose, just because I feel like it looks pretty crazy when I just have these brown places on my skin. So I try to make sure to make it look as natural as I can, even though we all know this is not natural at all. I'm just gonna set my eyebrows, and I'm gonna use this Lancome Sourcil Styler. I don't think they make this anymore, but it's actually a really nice eyebrow gel. For blush, I'm gonna use this NYX blush in the color Pink the Town. Pink the Town. It's just a really nice kind of neutral, if I can open it, oh my god, neutral color. I dug my nail in there, so yeah, it goes really well with almost every look. So for highlighter today, I'm gonna use this Gosh highlighter palette. It has 4 colors in them, and it's kind of unique because the colors look almost identical, but they have this kind of prismatic look to it. This is called Rainbow. Okay, for eyes, this is pretty easy. I'm gonna use the same Estee Lauder bronzer, and I'm taking a small blending brush, just swirling that around, tapping it off, and then just directly into the crease. And I like to look down while I'm doing this, so that's why I'm tilting my head backwards, so I can see exactly where the crease is. And I kind of just go a little bit rough in here. It doesn't have to be perfect. Look, I'm making a pretty rough line. And just connecting it in the outer corner. Kind of making sure it goes all the way out to where my eyebrow ends. I like having that blown out look. And then I just go over the edges with whatever's left on the brush. And I'm gonna take that under my eyes as well. I think I'm gonna go with this MAC eyeshadow. I don't know if they make this anymore, but it's called Idle Eyes. It's kind of like a bluey purple color. This is really old, but I think I'm gonna go with this. And I always like taking my eyeshadows on my finger and just dabbing them on like this. I don't think that was a good idea. Nope, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna go back into the palette. See if I can brush some of this. Okay. And I'm gonna take the one I used as a highlighter. I'm gonna take some of my tapered blending brush. Gonna just swirl it around in the inner corner. take my blending brush again with that bronzer on it. Blend everything out once again. And take my Shiseido eyelash curler. And then I use a lot of Knit and Joie. This is a lash definition mascara from Knit and Joie. Also a favorite. I've almost run out. It's just a plastic brush. And it just grips on to every single lash that there is. I love it. I put 2 coats on and 1 coat on the bottom lashes. For my lips, I'm gonna be using the MAC Soar lip liner. And on top of that, I'm gonna put this Super Stay matting made from Maybelline in the color Poet. This is number 60. And I like putting that in the middle of it. And kind of all the way to the edge. I take my finger. And blend it in. And last but definitely not least, I'm gonna be taking this Glam Glow Glow Setter Makeup Setting Spray. It is amazing. That is it for this video, guys. My battery is definitely running low. So this is perfect timing. This is it for the makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it and that I will see you in my next video. Bye!